Over 21 million victims are trapped in modern-day slavery and exploitation. Being human is given, but keeping our humanity is a choice. Violence against the vulnerable does not discriminate. You can choose to look the other way and do nothing, but you can never again say that you did not know. It exists in many forms, such as sexual exploitation, labor exploitation, domestic servitude, forced marriage, forced criminality, child soldiers, and organ harvesting. And it generates more than £100 million each year and is one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Our lives begin to end with the day we become silent about the things that matter. We only have two choices, to do nothing or to do something. Make your choice, 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 make your choice.
She could have been a mother or somebody's daughter.
She needed a job, so I went and employed her.
Drugged up and tortured, pain and the slaughter.
Taking advantage of women's importance.
She could have been a mother or somebody's daughter.
She needed a job, so I went and employed her.
Drugged up and tortured, pain and the slaughter. Pain and the slaughter. Pain and the slaughter. Pain and the slaughter. How would you feel if it's mine or your daughter? If I knew it was like that, I wouldn't have bought her.
It's tough cause you did, now she hanging. Manslaughter, red water, dead daughter. She was falling from depression, but nobody caught her. Every single year, a bunch of girls full of fear get taken from their families to never reappear. Too late to interfere, I'm the master puppeteer. And if you try and find me, I'll probably disappear. As I'm a pioneer of this career, an auctioneer of human tears. And if you try and interfere, I'll leave you hanging chandelier. I'm a brand new Pablo Escobar, and there's not just drugs in my repertoire. I'm the organized crime world's mega star. I've spilled enough blood to fill up a reservoir. Now I've been through the hustle and I'm sitting at yard. Then go get my guard to find a new mark. Now he's tearing her apart, cutting deeper than the scars. Not enough to stop her heart, just enough to sell it on. In this environment is where I strive. All of this money makes it feel alright. Ambushing tourists from the age of 9, tortured and brainwashed until 25. You can't wash the shame off the back of your eyes. You're living so guilty and I'm living life just like them. You cannot escape our ties. Whenever they struggle, another kid dies. If you try stop me, that wouldn't be wise. Don't hate on me cause we chasing the prize. You can't test the king, so you better revise. You can't tell the truth cause it's covered in lies.
She could have been a mother or somebody's daughter.
She needed a job, so I went and employed her.
Drugged up and tortured, pain and the slaughter.
Taking advantage of women's importance.
She could have been a mother or somebody's daughter.
She needed a job, so I went and employed her.
Drugged up and tortured, pain and the slaughter. Pain and the slaughter. Pain and the slaughter.
Like a lamb to the slaughter, a customer brought her, but I'm a sweet talker and said I'd support her.
From the day you employed her, her poor life grew shorter. Day in and day out on camera recorders, feeling the need of the men who love torture. Forced her and taught her to deal with the orders, but 4 men were hungry and forced her in corners. Beat her and tortured, the savages tore her. Covered in blood like the women before her. Just think of the family and friends that adored her. Thinking of feeling of worry towards her. Flower on graves that are emptied to mourn her. They were just young as no care in the world, searching for freedom but never returned. Needed the money but not what I earned. Feeling concerned when the truth is unearthed. Disturbed in desert, dirty and hurt. All for the joy of some dirty pervert. He lifted her skirt and forced her to flirt. His manhood was tiny but still he'd assert. Cursed by the torment, but fully immersed. The life she once lived is a vision that's blurred. The thought of escape has since been deterred. If you want a way out, that bridge has been burned. The cost of a slave is around $90. That's a pitiful wage for the shock and the horrors. This industry run by the gangsters and fathers, scaring the people with knives and revolvers. Preventing escape like the cops to the robbers. Immigrants sold car, who cares about foreigners? Causes of death can't be found by the coroners. Tracking these victims is hard for the officers. She could have been a mother or somebody's daughter.
She needed a job, so I went and employed her.
Drugged up and tortured, pain and the slaughter.
Taking advantage of women's importance.
She could have been a mother or somebody's daughter.
She needed a job, so I went and employed her.
Drugged up and tortured, pain and the slaughter. 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 Pain and the slaughter.